On May 26th last year, I had a left parietal hemorrhage. 2 days later, in my sleep, I had a right occipital hemorrhage. Initially, I couldn't talk except for one word. The left parietal hemorrhage affected my whole right side. I had some facial issues, couldn't feed myself with my right hand, and my right foot and leg were weak. When I finally came home to my home in Orillia, I heard about it from Shelley Doble, the CCAC therapist. We'd been working on my walking for quite a while and it wasn't improving. She suggested that it improved enough that I could try the activator poles. I came to the Stroke Survivor and Caregivers group in Orillia and started using the activator poles. One goal, which was to improve my walking balance, because no matter how long we worked at it, my balance wasn't improving. Initially, I was walking looking at my feet because I still had a little bit of toe drop in my right foot, and I was afraid I was going to trip. And I also had this weird spatial thing going on. And the first thing the poles did was got me upright. My balance shifted back to my heels, and I wasn't as worried about my toe drop because we were in the mall and it was smooth. Because my balance had shifted to the back, I was suddenly walking heel to toe, and that was something that we had not been able to get. I was always walking flat-footed. So when I took another step, it lifted my toes up. First time I did it, it achieved a whole bunch of goals that first day, which some I was expecting and some I wasn't. The other thing that I noticed, they've been trying me with a cane. I kept wanting to use the cane in my right hand because I had this weird spatial stuff going on with my left side. So when I had the two poles, all of a sudden I didn't have that funny feeling of unbalance to my left. So it gave me that really secure feeling that, whoa, I can walk. So then I started to try and walk with them. I thought I was going to die from the exertion of trying to get my hands and my feet because I just couldn't coordinate my two sides. Well, by the fourth or fifth time, I finally clicked and I was able to get my hands and my feet going in a coordinated manner. I felt confident. I felt like I wasn't going to fall, and that was a really big thing for me. I really felt good because it was a social outing too. I felt like I was doing something normal, because so much of my life to that point had been therapy, doctor's appointments. So being out in the group, walking with the other people affected my speech. It improved my speech also. Through my shoulders and my back muscles had improved quite a bit. We figured it was because I was using poles and working my upper body, where so much of my physio was just my legs and feet. I would say try it. Even if you think it won't work or you've never tried poles before, try it. There were so many different benefits from the poles that I wasn't expecting. Persevere, because it took me 4 to 5 weeks before I finally clicked, and it took me another couple of weeks before I could do the talking with it. You may have different issues besides just walking or coordination, but it has affected me in so many different ways. I'm so really pleased with them.